Hey Gemini, welcome to your 2023 reading. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages for you guys for the year of 2023. So take what resonates, obviously leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, your rising sign. We are going to look at the energy you're coming into 2023 with. We're also going to look at 3 things that could be happening for you in 2023. The good things coming, what you need to be aware of, and some final messages and advice. So let's see, Gemini, what's the energy you're entering 2023 with? We have clarity here with Mountain, which is number 16. We also have connection, number 44. One more for Gemini. What's this energy they're coming into 2023 with? We have silence with snow, number 34. Bottom of the deck, we have number 12 with fluidity with outer core. I almost feel like you're entering 2023 with a sense of clarity. This could be around connections or what you want to connect with in the world, whether that be people, places, opportunities, things. But there's also kind of this silence. So I almost feel like there's a sense of you maybe starting fresh, but being very clear on, you know, kind of what's next or where you're going here. Some of you could also be disconnecting from certain people or situations with a very clear mind. So there's this sense of, just being very clear around what you are either stepping away from or wanting to step into, or both. And it's like you've overcome obstacles. Okay, so maybe you're finishing out 2022 feeling as though you have overcome and achieved a lot when it comes to things you've had to overcome. Like mountains can talk about obstacles. And it's giving you a sense of clarity of the things that you've gone through. But you're almost like in this period of stillness at the same time. However, I feel like you're feeling very confident within yourself here. So let's see what else we have. We have empathy with Moon in Pisces. We also have riches with Saturn in Capricorn. And we have defense with Mars in Taurus. Yeah, it's almost like you have sympathy and empathy for people, but you're not letting that disrupt your energy. I feel like you're making slow and steady progress towards things that you desire in your life. Again, it feels like you're kind of in a slower period right now. We have Moon in Libra with companionship. So again, there's something about people, connections that are being highlighted here for you. But it's almost like you're letting go of the connections that are not serving you or helping you grow. Okay, like if they're not supporting you, I feel like you're kind of setting boundaries here. And you're looking for the right connections. Sorry there, Gemini. I'm still getting over a bit of my cold, so my throat's been a little weird. Okay, so yeah, I just feel like you're looking for the right connections. Some of you are making a plan as well as to like how, maybe for the next year, you're looking for a plan as to how you're going to move forward in things. So let's look at 3 things happening for you in 2023. So we have the Lady of the Gift. Gemini. Again, this cold. You're the 3rd reading I'm doing today, so it's a little bit weird. Okay, so we have the Lady of the Gift, generosity, receiving, and withholding. It's one of the first things happening for you in 2023. The second thing, we have a wise woman of Wonderland with integrity and compromise. Integrity and compromise. So number 20, actually, and number 21. And we have the Spiral Dancer, circuitous, I don't know how to say that word, route and perception. So I just feel like it's saying it's like a spiraling route, or kind of like a circuitry, like things connecting. It's number 5. We also have the Horse King with assistance and control at the bottom of the deck, number 42. I feel like something's coming together here for you. I'm going to read these kind of together and then we'll get into them separately, but I feel like there's something with the Spiral Dancer, like some sort of perception, but you're like weaving something. And it's like a spiral, so it's almost like a progression is what I feel. And I feel like this is something to do with that clarity that you're entering the year with. Like there's something maybe you're working towards that you're progressing with, but it's almost like a dance. So you're having to kind of like maybe juggle a lot of things, or just really kind of, work with the changes or work with the challenges. If you're receiving anything this year with this Lady of the Gift, I almost feel like you're doing really good things with it. So you're making something of a situation as well. I also feel like there's a sense of, with this giving and receiving, there's a sense of you understanding, again, when it comes to connections, like that balanced perspective to a healthy connection or a healthy relationship. Knowing when to give and when to hold back. And with integrity and compromise, I almost feel like this is a sense of balance here also. Being honest, and you could have a really good connection that comes in here for you that is balanced and is built on integrity. And I feel like it's because you've learned the lessons this year that are helping you in next year, if that makes sense. So let's get into these individually. We're going to look at the Lady of the Gift first here for you, Gemini. Lady of the Gift. That's way too many cards. One or two cards for the Lady of the Gift, please. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're receiving something new. This could even be a new inspiration. I'm feeling like if you're holding it back, it's like you're not telling people about it. It says a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, this might come through like as an idea. It says time to move quickly, choose logic over emotion and sudden changes. So, yeah, there's like a passion or an excitement to really go after something. Again, this could be an intuitive idea or a creative inspiration, something to that effect that you're just like, I have to take action on this. I feel like it's something you're receiving. See what else wants to come out with this Lady of the Gift for Gemini in 2023. Sorry about my my voice and my throat here, guys. It was not like this for the other two readings. Maybe that's my sign I've overdone it. We have Justice. So yeah, there's like, this is something really good, something that will benefit you. We have the Three of Swords. What else is going on here? We have the Empress. Yeah, you're definitely open to receive. We also have the Seven of Wands. And then the Seven of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like you're going to have a lot of inspiration, a lot of ideas. You could also have a lot of options in, like, maybe it's love. Like, this could be a person approaching you or an opportunity approaching you in love. This would be you getting to know getting to know someone. I do feel like it is balanced, it's just, it's fair. You will have to discern or make a decision of whether you feel like it's the right thing for you to do or step into. There does seem to be a little bit of worry around getting hurt or kind of being on the defense. Again, like I said in the beginning, like being on the defense when it comes to who or what you let into your life, because I feel like you maybe been burned in the past, or you feel like things haven't really been working in your favor. But I feel like whatever this is, whether it is an idea or a person, it really is coming into, I almost feel like expand you in some sort of way, or expand your life in some sort of way. It could be a Libra. We also have Taurus here. I feel like if it's ideas or inspirations, like you have a lot of them with the Seven of Cups. So you might find that you have a lot of ideas coming to you, like your mind is really open to different possibilities and options this year. And I think it's for you, it's about making the right decisions of whether this is something you're going to accept or not. Just because we have ideas or just because we have opportunities around it doesn't always mean that they're the right ones just because they're coming across our path. So I feel like this Seven of Wands is really about discerning what's going to bring growth into your life. What's going to bring growth, what's going to bring expansion, what's going to help you get where you're trying to go in life, right? Is it the right opportunity for you? And so I think it's up to you to discern that. Discern whether just because you receive it doesn't mean that you have to move forward with it. Because it might not be the opportunity that you're looking for, right? So it's about going towards them if it is the right opportunity, and it's about holding back or knowing when to hold back when you're like, I think there might be something better out there for me. But I do see new opportunities coming towards you that are going to bring expansion and growth here. Some of you financially, others of you, this could be relationship stuff, okay? But lots of passion, lots of excitement and inspiration that I feel like is coming towards you. So let's see what this wise woman of Wonderland is with integrity and compromise. What's this about for Gemini? We have the Five of Cups. It says, everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. I feel like you've been disappointed before. Obviously, most of us have gone through challenging situations in our life, right? Life is obviously not perfect. Yeah, we got the Eight of Swords at the bottom. It says, you can be free and make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. You may have to compromise on something here. And it's about seeing the positive. So some of you might feel there's something about the word integral, like integrity is here, but there's like integral specifically is coming up. You might be disappointed or upset that you have to let something go or compromise on something, but there is a benefit to the situation. And it could be freeing you in some way, even if you feel like it's not. Especially with this not seeing things clearly with the Eight of Swords. It's like you might be feeling like it's not serving you in some way, but it actually is. Let's see what else is coming up here for you, Gemini, with this wise woman of Wonderland. What is this about? Two of Cups. We have Temperance. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords again. Yeah, I almost feel like you have to compromise in some form of a relationship here. Again, Ace of Wands. Interesting. The Two of Cups and the Temperance makes me feel like you and something, could be definitely a person in love, are having to work together or come together in some form or fashion that takes a lot of work. And you might feel like you have to give up something in order to compromise, right? You and this other person, you may feel, for some of you, you might feel you're giving up more than the other person. Some of you are also disappointed that something could be taking a little too long. Like you feel like you're having to be patient. Could be with the building of a relationship or the speed at which a relationship is progressing here. Or if it's, again, not a relationship, this could be you and whatever this Ace of Wands is. It feels like it's connected to this past. The message I'm kind of, and this isn't a past energy, sorry, this other opportunity here that's coming in, being that we have the Ace of Wands and we also have this Ace of Swords and the Fool. So I almost feel like you step into something new here, Gemini. You may make a decision out of all these opportunities that you're getting. You're like, okay, this is the direction I want to move forward in. And then I almost feel like there's maybe disappointment on your end. Like maybe it's taking more work than you expected. You are having to compromise, but it's almost like this sense of loss. With the Five of Cups, it makes me feel like you're losing somehow. And it could be that it's, again, taking longer than you expected, or there's this fear, a little bit of like maybe it not working out. Okay, it's taking too long. For some of you, this even has to do with like a house, building a house, or a foundation of some sort. This could even be work or your finances. Like it feels like it would be more your finances, like trying to build up your finances and maybe feeling disappointed that you're having to, maybe if you're budgeting or something, like giving up some things in order to save up, but it's like it's still not really feeling like it's helping you get to where you're trying to go. And if it's a relationship, it just feels like you maybe want it to move a little quicker than it is. And it's almost like you're questioning your choice a little bit here. You get one more for this, for Gemini. Page of Wands, Five of Wands. Yeah, it's like there's, with this Ace of Wands that this thing that you've stepped into, this journey you started to go down, it's like there's conflict. There's resistance here. And I almost feel like you're questioning your decision to move into this. I don't feel like it's a bad decision you made. I actually just feel like you're struggling with the process of it. Again, the Temperance is making me think it's taking more time than you anticipated. And so you feel like you're compromising somehow. Like you feel, again, it's like you feel like you're losing out on something. Again, I don't think that that's the case. It's just might need a little more effort, might need a little more work, more time before it moves forward the way that you want. Interesting message there. Let's see what this spiral dancer is here with this perception and route, the word that I can't seem to say. What is this about for Gemini in 2023? Page of Cups. It says, a new emotional situation, messages regarding a relationship or social invitations, great intuitive insights. So your intuition, I feel like you're getting kind of like downloads. Some of you have a lot of this year almost feels like it has a lot to do with people. So people are influencing things that are going on for you this year is what this feels like. We also have peace here with this death card here. It says, release the past. There's a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Some of you may, so a couple different messages here. Some of you may be letting something disappointing go. This could actually be the first thing that happens for some of you, where you're struggling to get something off the ground. It's just not working. It's a struggle. You're putting in a lot of work, but you feel like you're overgiving, or you've compromised on your happiness in order to serve this person, and it's not, I don't feel like it's going the way you want. And that could be where you then receive this other opportunity, this new opportunity to really move forward in a healthier direction, which could be this Page of Cups as well. Others of you, these are separate things, right? There definitely, I feel like, is a love relationship here for those of you looking for love. And again, I just feel like you're something about relationships here and you being influenced by them emotionally, good and bad. I don't want to say bad, but positively and negatively, I guess. Let's clarify this Page of Cups first and see, though, what this is really truly about. Some of you definitely have like new love, if that's what you're like I said, like what you're looking for. Some of you have new financial opportunities. Some of you could be trying to move and you just like move out or move and it's like it's not moving quick enough for you. You're kind of like, there's something this year that makes you feel almost like a little bit defeated. So we have the Ten of Swords here. Clarify this Page of Cups with the Spiral Dancer. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Three of Wands. Five of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. I'm just going to grab the one that dropped. Ten of Wands. Some of you have to release this burden, a cycle, two tens here. There's like a process though. I almost feel like this spiral is indicating like your perception has to change. So it's like you have to go through this whole process and eventually you're going to spiral down to this new thing. I do feel like you're heading towards a manifestation here, Three of Wands. It's something emotionally that is going to fulfill you after something that has been not satisfying. This Horse King at the bottom of the deck is making me think of the Chariot. So I feel like you're going to be overcoming these obstacles that you're going through, but it's like, again, there's like friction almost within connections and relationships, whether they're romantic or platonic. I don't feel like it really matters, but it is affecting you emotionally. There's Five of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. I feel like if you have any sort of financial things that you're going through, you are going to be able to progress and move out of this, even if you are feeling like at some point it's not going in that direction. I feel like you're going to figure it out. Because I feel like you're committed to doing what it takes to get you to where you're trying to go. But you are definitely, with this Death card and these two tens and the Hanged Man, like having to release and surrender the things that you've maybe been holding on to that aren't working anymore so that you can move in a more fulfilling way, move forward in a more fulfilling way. Or even just be open to these new things that you're trying to receive. I see new things coming in, but it's whether you're going to open yourself up to those things. Some of you may have people or relationships here that you have to release, as well as possibly job situations, or maybe you're moving or something, whatever's not working. It's like, don't force it and try to make it work. Let's see what the good things coming to you in 2023 are, Gemini. What are the good things? We have Vine, seek out information that will help you. Some of you could be finding information that helps you. What are the good things coming to Gemini 2023? Oh boy. We have Cracked Cup, dissatisfaction with life. Yeah, I feel like this Five of Cups does feel like it lasts maybe longer than you want. However, we have Clouds with temporary problems. We also have Tortoise, slowly and surely getting ahead. So again, I feel like if you're trying to, especially financially, if you're trying to progress, like just stick to it. It's like slow and steady wins the race. And the problems that you're experiencing will be temporary once you maybe find the solutions, obviously, right? Seeking out information. We have Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. So be aware of those people. Crown, honor and respect will come to you. Table, hard work ahead. Yeah, this Tortoise and this Table, it's like slow and steady, which is, I mean, probably challenging. I mean, it's never fun to take things slow. Good things coming to Gemini. Bottom of the deck, we have I, psychic ability, trust your intuition. So your intuition could be enhancing. We have horseshoe with good luck. And we have lily, spiritual love. I feel like people, or there could be, if there's people who you feel like are working against you, or trying to make you do things that you don't really agree with, seeking out, for some reason, getting like seeking out legal consult would maybe be good for you. Obviously that depends on the situation. I do feel like though, as much as you maybe have people that are not maybe on your side, there are people who do respect you. I do feel like there's love here, and you are going to work through and get through any challenges that you are up against. It's like these things are temporary, and you might not be seeing things fully the way that you think they are, but they will be revealed. Like it's not something that's going to keep you down. Let's see what you need to be aware of, good or bad. What does Gemini need to be aware of in 2023, good or bad? Wow, that one flew off. We have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. So there's people kind of keeping an eye on you. Yeah, in need of help, assistance, and guidance, but we have good luck that it landed on. So I feel like there's people here who can help you this year. We have temptation will test you with apple. So I almost feel like for some of you, it's like your habits, old habits, bad habits, whatever you want to kind of classify them as, like things might, old habits, old things, old people might come up to kind of test you. It's like basically asking you when those things come up, basically asking you like, are you sure? Are you ready to move on? Are you ready to move forward? Yeah, we have a two-faced friend. So be aware of people who don't have your best interest. And again, I feel like that's part of what you're almost like coming into this year with. And I almost feel like it's, you become aware of it, and now it's like having to follow through with like the doing what needs to be done in these relationships. We have fly, a period of ill health and depression. So just be, some of these cards are kind of negative. So just be aware of when you're feeling maybe literally ill, like from a sickness or something, giving yourself space and rest. Some of you could maybe potentially also have them thinking like flies, they'd like to kind of keep coming around. So it's like there might be something that keeps coming up for you. So just pay attention to that. We have casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Yes, I feel like you're releasing something here. We have gong, an exciting event. Vase, a secret admirer. There's a secret admirer here twice. So I feel like whoever the secret admirer is though, I actually feel like they're going to reach out to you with compliments. Like someone's either admiring your work and they're going to congratulate you on something, or it's a love thing. And then we have not, unsuccessful plans. So even if things aren't going the way that you intend, like there's things that you are having to work through here. But I also feel like just because it's not going the way you want it to go, doesn't mean it's not working for you in some way. I feel like there's a sense of like divine order. You might be trying to control things too much. And even with this Horse King, it says assistance and control, but you might be trying to, might be too overbearing in some situations, which is actually creating some resistance here. So just be open to how things show up. You can still have the intention around what it is that you want, but also be open to things that might look different than what you first intended them to be. It's easier said than done, obviously. Let's get some final messages here for you, Gemini. We have fun. It says, stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance, did something silly, something totally unlike you, something just for the joy of it? It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself your soul permission to have fun. Definitely agree. We have just ask. There are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for your help and guidance. So, and tap into your intuition. We had that intuitive, I think it came up at the bottom of the deck, that intuition enhancing psychic abilities. Okay. Final message here for Gemini. We have many hands of the goddess. It says the goddess Kuan Yin brings blessings to multiple projects and many different parts of your life and conscious beloved. She is not limited to one task at a time. Don't be afraid to surrender into her guiding wisdom and creative genius, for there is much that you can accomplish together, and she's assisting you now. Again, I do feel like there's a lot of opportunities coming to you this year that it's kind of about like seeing where they go, right? Be open to new things, be open to see how things are, and don't be open to surrendering and releasing the things that just aren't working, right? You don't have to hold on to those things. At the bottom of the deck, we have Mother Fierce. Mother Fierce is your guardian. Nothing can penetrate the passionate fire of her fearless love. Your safety is assured in the midst of any apparent challenge or threat, no matter how frightening it may seem, no matter how insecure you might feel about taking a step on your spiritual path into more power. Know that you are safe, you are protected, and you are loved. So again, you're going to get through these challenges that you may experience this year. So I don't see this holding you back. There just might be a few bumps in the road. And again, it doesn't mean that it's not working for you. It's just that maybe it's supposed to look a little different. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Gemini. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of your other signs. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.